Actress Maggie Wheeler says she still feels a connection with the late Matthew Perry after famously playing his on-again, off-again on-screen girlfriend Janice on Friends. Wheeler spoke about her connection with the late star who passed away in October 2023 following a drug overdose on Monday's episode of the Still Here Hollywood podcast.
It hit everybody all over the world, people all over the world who loved him as Chandler.
She continued, "For me, I felt just heartbroken and sad that he couldn't make it out of this incredibly dark tunnel that he was in for so long." Wheeler also lost her brother to drug addiction, and she believes the two have found each other up in the heavens, or at least in the sky.
You know, lots of people talk about spirit showing up as birds and, other things that kind of send a message when someone passes.
She continued, "After Matthew died, I was in a neighbor's pool, and I was alone, and there was nobody else around, and I was on my back, and I was thinking about my brother, and I said, look out for him. And 2 hawks flew over my head and flew past me. One circled around and came and got the other one, and it flew past me. So that was a beautiful moment, if you go for that kind of stuff." Wheeler was such a hit on Friends that the writers kept going back to the well. It got to the point, Wheeler said, where the show kept her hidden from the studio audience each time Janice appeared. "It was a sort of important characteristic of my entrances, my first entrances, so they would keep me hidden. I wasn't even allowed to wander around craft services." For more on this interview, head to THR.com. And for the latest entertainment news and updates, keep watching the Hollywood Reporter News.